right? So you don't need so many security guards, and then you don't need to. Yeah. So this is, you know, here it's all like.
Understand what you mean? I watch a YouTube, the US billionaire house cost $150, no, 150 billion. So the host, they just only arrange the phone number of the visitor. So when the time comes, the gate just open automatically. The car can go in and find a way. So the place to park the car.
In the next 5 years.
No, it's already happened.
Really?
Yeah. 5-10 years ago.
Outside of Cambodia, there's quite a lot going on.
Come on, you working in this area.
So this is like when I went to Malaysia, and this is happening. It's not like this isn't 5 years. It's now. It's obviously expensive now, but it'll get cheaper. So that's why I say look at 5 years ahead. Technology is changing so quick. Yeah. Like how much, you know, like I spend about $8 a month on my phone. I just get a data package. I don't need any more. Yeah. And I even use that in the office. It's cheaper, so I got guys who are on site and they can't get internet, so I buy them those little boxes. That's $40, and they have more than enough. 3 or 4 of them log on. You know, that thing like that, right?
Within like 5 years, the building don't need to have Wi-Fi.
Exactly.
You can afford this, only provide Wi-Fi.
So also, you think of a building
fast.
You think of an office building, the old ones, 10 years ago, you got cables everywhere.
Yeah.
Well, you don't need that anymore. I mean, and even even you can charge your phone without a. You know, that'll become more and more, right? So imagine you just go in and put your phone there. You don't need to have a cable.
Yeah.
So all these things are changing, right?
Sound like crazy. Within the next 50 years, you are still survive. How? You travel across the globe. You don't need to travel by plane. You just get the idea and then go.
Yeah, when modern technology, you will have no time to make baby. Okay?
How much for the system then? How we pay the system?
So this system, yeah. So this will read. This is a cashless system, so you don't need to be taking money, and it's not just the reader; it's also some software. So you can book a parking space, you can pay for it. So we were talking earlier, like ABA and these other banks, and now you can do digital payments, right?
Yeah. The investor have no choice; otherwise they will lose their client.
In the long run, So right. If they want to be what they call grade A, then we think they need to at least think about these things. Yeah.
Next 5 years or 10 years, the car without using gasoline will come to Cambodia. It's used in the US already.
So these are so we have a department called Premier Properties. So we like within a group, there's a bunch of us within Southeast Asia that get together. We share information. So
this from Malaysia.
No, there's Shanghai, China, Singapore. So we manage these buildings.
Oh, CBRE in Singapore.
You are part of that team? Or?
Yeah.
Global company,
Global standard.
But which area in Singapore? This one I'm not quite sure. The middle one. The middle one. I don't know.
Anza Tower.
No, not like this.
South Top Beach, Singapore. Taiwan.
So this is we were talking about. I think I'll show with you. So this is a building this is a very successful building in Bangkok in Plonchit. So this is shorter. It's not 40 stories. It's 34. They've got a hotel component. Very high, quite a high-end Japanese. So for here, we think they're better off having a 4-star business hotel. But they've got about 20,000 square meters of office, lots of parking. As I said, they've got these basic amenities. So they don't have so basically the client before, he wanted to have like a mall the size of so we were saying, the other day I said Exchange Square is too big. Like that's too much. It's not really a commercial success. So you need to have a bit of maybe two or three floors of retail, not 5 or 6. Because it's not a destination place. You don't go there specifically to shop. It's mainly for the people in the building, yeah? So what would we say? And who missed what? Right. So what should we build and why? So okay. So I asked the question. Can I have another one of those crackers?
Yeah, of course.
So I asked the question. So
you love that? It's a lot of candy. It's a lot of.
It's my lunch.
A lot of sugar. A lot of sugar. Nè, nếu mà ông ăn sugar.
Ông bỏ vua lên nãy giờ
Xả
vua.
này. Nó bao nhiêu này?
Không bao nhiêu.
Nó bao nhiêu tôi mà.
So let's go back to this. So I advised the client that they had initially 400 room service apartment. Okay, and we say that's too much. But why? Why do you think that's too many homes?
How much? How many square meter? Land size?
Don't worry about the square meter. Worry about the room.
No, because the land size it determines the unit. Because it's small, if you have a bigger size, the unit 400 is not much.
400 units
Yeah, 400 unit is not much.
for serviced apartment.
Yeah.
That's a lot. Not condo, serviced apartment.
Yeah, service apartment.
So, what's the biggest serviced apartment in Phnom Penh right now?
Say again.
The biggest service apartment.
What's the biggest serviced
Oh,
apartment?
I don't know.
Nè, cái tháng này, tháng security à? Ở kia mới ăn như thế. Thai real estate cho lắm.
But nhóm condo, I know only condo, but
real estate này.
Yeah.
but the service apartment. I don't know. But for like for example, the condo, it like the brick. The brick is also
serviced apartment.
yeah, not the service apartment, but the
No, but. So let me, guys, let's go into this, yeah? So I'm trying to get your rationale, right? So I changed it, right? So I changed, they need more parking, right? So they only had like 200 spaces, I think they need about 5 or 6. Why do they need more parking?
Oh, going to be difficult.
Because because some parts
the parking space is going to be.
No, I mean because we rent the Soho office space.
Yeah.
So we need a lot of facility for the worker.
Yes. So okay, so why did I so originally there was something like 14,000 square meters of office, and I recommend that they have 20. Why? You've already answered the question.
Demand.
Okay, yeah.
Living still not.
Expectation of the side. When they more facility make the
More revenue
per
square meter, less headache. And cost. The office costs less to build. So basically, I'm saying get rid of half of the serviced apartments. The hotel is probably about right, 150 rooms, yeah. So you asked me about the plot ratio and everything, yeah.
Then in that case,
Wait, you want to know? You asked me a question, so I'm trying to give you the answer, yeah.
Then about the service apartment, refer.
Plot, wait, listen, let's go through the process, right? So the plot is 3,000 square meters.
3,000.
You were asking me about why, right? So it's 3,000 square meters, so it's quite good size.
Yeah.
And the building is about 2,000 square meters. Yeah?
Then Mr. Sambat wanna
Don't
ask you for some break.
Please go ahead. Don't.
They ask you for some break because you wanna talk.
No, I didn't say that.
No, because you wanna.
You lie. You lie yourself.
I'm not
You lie yourself.
He wanna know when we're